Pass at Parsons Street with an adult male.
$18.55.
Dispatch call 11 mile.
18.55.
Dispatch PD3 field contact.
Okay.
The I-80 underpass at Parsons Street with an adult male.
Hey, what's up, everybody? L.W. McQuaid, proud sponsor of fubarOnPatrol. Snarky, how you doing? William, what's up?
18.55.
Mario, how's it going? Deborah, what's up? Bellin Cutter, Queen, how you doing? Mr. Phil's in the house. How you doing? Kind of let everybody funnel in. Irishman, how you doing? So as you can tell, we're at the cruise. Hunter, how you doing? Deborah, how you doing? Hey, GMA. Yeah, I got to put Linktree in yet.
18.57.
Joni! What's up, girl? Archangel, how you doing? Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Just kind of letting everybody flow on in right now. We'll get a move on here in a few minutes, unless we get an early call. So I do still have to run and go grab my caffeine. Haven't gotten my caffeine yet today. Brenda, how you doing? So guys, for all that's in Cheyenne, Kiss My Asada is here at the cruise tonight. As a matter of fact, they're parked right behind me. So really good tacos. So like I said, we're just waiting for people to come on in, and we'll get a move on. We'll take a tour of the cars here real quick, and then head on out. Hey, Robert, how you doing? Yeah, Kiss My Asada is directly behind me. Jody, member for 18 months. Thank you for being a member. And she says leverage. We don't want to hear leverage anymore. We've had enough with those leverage calls. Hey, what's up, Ryan, Kenneth? How you guys doing? Okay, let's get a moving here. Let's go see what cars we got here. It's an overcast night, but it's a nice night. Once again, there's not a lot of cars here. The season is, car show season is kind of behind us. Playing music over here. For all you VW lovers, we got VW Row here. Let's go, dude. Okay, let's get out on the road.
Boy, Adam, Nora, King, 1st of Joshua, common spelling, date of birth 1989, 02/21, 11 out of Oregon.
Have a middle initial by chance?
It's going to be L for Lawrence.
Stand by one.
Hey Rebecca, how you doing? Alexis, what's happening?
Thank you.
Okay.
Why does it smell like cinnamon buns?
1268, 1232, out near East 18th Street and Van Lennon Avenue. It's East 1/8th Street and Van Lennon Avenue. There is a truck running and a male who's been slumped over in it since noon. We have fire en route as well. It's going to be a 30-year-old male.
Engine 1,
And further on, this is going to be in a light or silver F4150 on the corner intersection.
Van Lennon Avenue. There's a male that's been slumped over in a running truck since noon. We also have Ellie involved, approximately 30. System status is 2, 1907.
We have fire en route as well. It's going to be a 30-year-old male. Unknown further.
So,
And further on, this is going to be in a white or silver F4150 on the corner of that intersection.
so on Monday,
Thank you, Lee.
I'm going to be making a video. It is going to be political in nature. That's why I'm just making a video and not going live with it. It's something that's been chewing at me for a time now. And I just need to kind of rant about it. It's going to have to do with I'll tell you guys, the subject is going to be our freedom of speech, our First Amendment right. So, but I'm going to make a video on this. People can take it politically or however much whatever they want to do with it, but it's just something that's been nagging at me and something I got to get off my chest. So it's just going to come out as a regular video. It's not going to have a premiere or anything like that. I'm just going to put it out there. I'm not going to discuss it about it on our live because, like I said,
37129, Whiteboard F-150.
Like I said, people are going to throw it into politics, and that's not what I want.
164, I'll be out on the call on East 18th through line.
And it has to do with the recent episodes. Also, I'm probably going to be kind of doing some rants on some other stuff. You guys can watch it if you want. It's just more of stuff that I need to get off my chest. So I'm going to try to keep it as non-political as possible, but I just know when we get into certain subjects, everybody wants to throw it into politics. So that's not exactly... I don't want arguments in the chat or anything like that. So... it's just best that I do just a regular old video on it.
Good morning, available at AMR.
Copy, system status is 2.
Yeah, Valkyrie, 18th and Van Lennon. There's a guy that's been slumped over in his vehicle for sleeping in his vehicle for the last 7 hours. So that's what's going on there. It's a medical call.
Dispatch 160.
So guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to run in and go grab some caffeine. And we'll change the subject.
Available at AMR.
Copy, system status is 2.
Clear up this car, fubarWY, LE on the subject.
Copy, status will be 3.
Copy 3, we'll stay down.
Thank you.
PD3 transport.
PD3.
Wanted all mail from my location to Kimball, Nebraska.
We can accommodate that.
Okay, I have a wheelchair transfer ready.
Copy, we'll get somebody sent on that.
Thank you.
There's 1264 and CSC locals on one on the way.
Good.
Last name, King, Ida, Sam, Nora, Edward, Robert. First name, Edward, Robert, Ida, Charles, DOB, 1988, 0528.
Got me, bye-bye.
Copy, thank you. Welcome.
Okay. Did I miss anything? Linda's arrived. Actually, I had to get a, it was code, code caffeine. I had to get my caffeine. Yep. You can get a DUI if you are behind the wheel of your car. It doesn't matter if the vehicle is running or not. You will get charged with DUI. And I guess in some states, that if you are passed out even in your passenger seat, they can try to get you for DUI. So they have very interesting ways to get you. If you're riding a bicycle, they can get you for drunk in public. If you're walking, they can get you for drunk in public. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. My mom went to the bar one time. She rode her horse to the barn, and she actually got pulled over on her horse, and they gave her a ticket for DUI. Well, a horse is not a motor vehicle. She actually took that to court, and she explained to the judge the horse knew its way home, and she was not driving a motor vehicle. She was a passenger. She won her case. But yeah, I remember when that happened, I actually had to go up there. I had to go get the horses. My mom and her friend that were walking back had to literally walk back to the house. And I led the horses back to the barn. It was a bunch of horse hockey. It really was. It was an officer definitely overstretching his bounds. Hey John, how you doing? I hear there has been a pew-pewing up in New Hampshire. It's breaking news. I only got a glimpse of it before I came on live. So, yeah. I haven't been able to, I wasn't able to get into it. So, but from what I heard, there has been a pew-pewing up in New Hampshire. I do not know any of the details at all right now. Also, something that was not reported on the news. Imagine that. Yesterday, in LA, at ABC Channel 10, the ABC affiliate in Los Angeles, Channel 10, there was somebody decided to shoot through a window with people inside. They do not know the motive or why that happened, if it had to do with what's going on with Kimmel. They know absolutely nothing. All they know is there was a shooting. Nobody was hurt at the ABC affiliate in Los Angeles. That nobody was hurt. And the news did not report on it. So this is why we have got independent media here on YouTube. Because we do report on what mainstream media will not. Well, this happened yesterday. It was either yesterday or the day before. And none of the mainstream media, including Fox, picked it up. I only found out about it because Agenda Free TV reported on it. So, yeah, according to Agenda Free TV, somebody shot 3 times into a window at the ABC affiliate in San Francisco, Channel 10. No one was hurt. Unknown if the suspect is still at large. And unknown what the motivation was to do it. Guys, it's a crazy world we live in. Heck, it's a crazy country we live in now. I say it every night.
Voluntary patrol, ready report from the 209 heading eastbound. This is a black Chevy Tahoe, possibly a 2015 model. The RP advised are bound from lane to lane and exited on exit 11. RP not longer in contact. Clear ready at 1927.
Elephant! So I did
80, Charlie 35, in an unknown location in Burns, so South Wyoming Avenue and East 2nd Street, South Wyoming Avenue and East 2nd Street. We have an RP requesting a welfare check on a teenager. They're getting phone messages from them. They're advising that he's been cutting his arms and legs, hiding out somewhere in Burns. He doesn't want to go see his parents. He doesn't have the first name. He's going to be a male, age 16. We have a phone number for him.
somewhere in Burns.
Charlie 80. Charlie 35, in an unknown location in Burns, so South Wyoming Avenue and East 2nd Street. South Wyoming Avenue and East 2nd Street. We have an RP requesting a welfare check on a teenager. They're getting phone messages from them. They're advising that he's been cutting his arms and legs. He is hiding out in a bar somewhere in Burns. He doesn't want to go see his parents. We only have the first name. It's going to be a male, age 16. We have a phone number for him.
He's hiding out in a bar somewhere in Burns. Well, that kind of limits things down, since Burns is not exactly a big town, and I think they've only got 1 or 2 bars. Hey, Amanda, how you doing? Unless I heard that wrong and they said barn.
It's 1930.
They could have said barn. If he's in a barn, yeah, they got quite a few barns there.
Dispatch PD3 unknown.
It's 1930.
Hey, what's up, Pony? Melon Cutter, how you doing? I think I said hello to you earlier. My memory, I'm going to tell you what. Oh my gosh.
I'm at Burns. You can put me on that welfare check.
Okay, thank you. It's 1934.
Hey, what's up, Spoofy? We're just kind of circling the city here real quick, and hopefully we can get a call. hey, we got those new markers in the road. There's little plastic markers here that stick out of the road. Those are new. Those aren't painted on. Those are stuck into the asphalt. New and wonderful things they're doing here in Cheyenne. Uh-oh, there's a big old bump up here. Slow down! So, I kind of rely on you guys to keep me advised. Did CU actually win? Did CU Buffaloes actually win tonight? I think the Polks are going up against CSU in the border war, correct? Yeah, those are a waste of money because, yeah, once the plows start dropping on top of them, the plows are going to rip them all out. Wyoming versus CSU, but how about the CU game? So we got the border war going tonight, which could really lead to some very interesting calls tonight.
All units, go back to the association.
CU's playing Wyoming? CU's not in Wyoming. Well, Wyoming's not in CU's division, though. CSU is in Wyoming's division. Is it CU or is it CSU? Is it the Rams or the Buffs? Oh, Buffs, it's preseason. Okay, gotcha. I was going to say, hold it. CU is not in the same division as Wyoming. Foosball. I know. Well, you've got regular football and then you got American football. Two different things. And then of course you got Canadian football, which is a whole nother story. And then you got rugby, which is a form of football. Well, I hate to say it, if CU, yes, I'm one of those homers. I do root for the home team. However, I did grow up in Colorado, so I'm going to say this. If the Polks beat up on CU, because CU should just completely annihilate the Polks. But if CU loses this game, yeah, CU has no right being in the division that they're in. Yeah, you sped up to be a jerk. And if CU loses that game, Deion Sanders needs to be fired. Zigzag Street, sort of. What's up, John? Yeah, I was trying to get right, and the dude sped up, so I couldn't get over. But it is what it is. What's up, Bean? Lady Lisa's in the house. Okay.
Burns, do you guys go to S4?
Eagles
47,
Club.
okay, I'm almost out. I know him and his family pretty well, so if somebody who just wants to follow me, and that would be ideal.
Eagles Club is packed as normal for the Wyoming game.
35 copy. Copy.
It's a cool place to watch the game. You have to be a member, obviously, but every time Wyoming scores a touchdown, over the jukebox they start playing the song for the Wyoming fight song. It's fun.
As soon as possible.
Sounds good. So we did get a hold of the 16-year-old, and he might be at home. Once we confirm that he's there, we'll just end up canceling. But just in case he might be lying, we'll just continue it for now.
Copy. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to run over here and stage up and wait. I got a feeling tonight's going to turn. Could be quite interesting tonight. Bean, it's been raining there all day. Yeah, we've had a lot of rain out here. It's pretty crazy. So let's see what we've got going tonight. Not a lot going on the scanner quite yet, Bean. Snarky's here. Hubby watched football. She bought fabric. They're both happy. That's the way to do it. The Wolverines won. Ooh, rain till Wednesday. Not good.
47, I'm out of tax, 4720 address.
1953.
Copy.
Dispatch engine 721. Put us en route to Kentucky Street, please.
Copy.
You gotta watch sports. You gotta watch some sort of sports. Heck, almost anything is a sport anymore. I just watched on YouTube the National Puzzle Championship or something like that. It's a real thing. It's a competition. I'm like, really? Puzzles? Okay. I didn't hear anything coming over the scanner that we got a fire. William, is it somebody that I know as well?
Dispatch County Chief Center 2.
Yeah, the scanner's working. I got 2 of them running.
Dispatch County Chief Center 2. I'm on scene at a house off Michigan Street. It looks like this is going to be a control burn. I'll be out investigating. All other...
Okay, that's what's going on.
Can cancel and return to service.
They've got a controlled burn going. Hey, Q. Yeah, Lady Lisa, he stepped away. Wow, hey, way to run that red light, bro. Oh, gotcha. Okay, William. Right, and that wasn't just like yellow turning red. Dude ran it was dead red. Jeez. So yeah, it's controlled burn that's going on. No big deal. Guys, hold on one second. Hey, Sub-Zero, how you doing? I say hi to Sub-Zero and she doesn't even say hi to me. Oh, now I'm going to be heartbroken. No, John, it's a friend of mine. It was a friend of mine. I gotta give Sub-Zero a heck. It's part of the job. See, now I know who Sub-Zero likes bestest. Oh my gosh.
Dispatch County Chief 702.
Go ahead.
Spoke to the homeowners. They're going to give you a call once their control burn is done. Otherwise, everything looks good in the areas of fire. All remaining LCFA units will be cleared through back in service. Thanks for your help.
I don't know what the temp is. What does my car say? My car says it's 65 here. Hey, my car had it right. Oh, no, it's 63. So my car's 2 degrees off.
That's all in traffic. McLean Macomb Ave with Utah passenger Tom 036 Victor Adam, black passenger.
Dispatch Charlie 3512.
Charlie 35.
Not sure if you called me from Channel 1, but you can cancel that being relocated.
That means thank you.
Thank you.
52 units, not that pain.
Dispatch call 33.
153.
Can you show me special detail at East High School?
Copy. Have a good night.
So it is a nice night in Cheyenne. might drop down into the 40s or 50s later tonight. Makes for good sleeping weather.
That's 46 covered.
156.
11.
And 24.
Elephant! Linda! Oh, she's throwing out chocolate bars now. Must be out of popcorn. What's up? Always something! Hello, Darren. Tim? So, in more news, last weekend there was a person tearing down from a card show. I forget which state it was in. As he was breaking down, he was putting his his display cases and his suitcase of cards into his trunk. As he was doing that, now mind you, he did have to walk away from the venue a little bit. He had to park further down the parking lot because they had so many people parked there. As he was loading back into his vehicle, 3 men in ski masks jumped out of the car that was next to him, ended up beating the ever-loving bejeebers out of him, and taking his cards. I guess they were mostly game cards like Pokemon and stuff. But it is starting to become almost an everyday occurrence that sports card dealers, the TGC dealers, and sports card shops are getting broken into. With that being said,
Thanks for your help, 2011.
With that being said, if you are in the card market whatsoever, make sure you have your head on a swivel. And if you own collections that are expensive, like they're worth a lot of money, I would suggest insuring your collection. The insurance companies have now realized that, yes, trading cards are a real thing and they are worth a lot of money. So just make sure you guys be careful. Even if you're just taking your stuff out to go down to your local card shop to trade, to do some trading or selling cards to your local card shop, just beware of your surroundings. Sub-Zero, I don't remember which state it happened in, but it was last week at a card show. Our local card shop here in Cheyenne, I think it was 5 or 6 years back, they got broken into. And I guess they still have not caught the suspects. Well, John, like at the Nationals, at a lot of these card shows, there is security at a lot of them. Some of them not so much, but a lot of them there are. However, the security, they hang out inside the card show. What happens outside of the card show, there's no security. So, yeah, it's... And you got...
The car with a partial 28, Edward Ocean, then unknown Robert 30, unknown state. Vehicle was speeding and are being no longer in contact. Clear at 2014.
At these major card shows, like in Dallas, the Nationals in Chicago, there are millions.
Law enforcement showing area patrol, traffic complaint from the Wyoming 212 and US 85, unknown direction of travel. This is a black passenger car with a partial 28, Edward Ocean, then unknown Robert 30, unknown state. Vehicle was speeding and are being no longer in contact. Clear at 2014.
But there are millions upon millions of dollars in cards at those shows, at the real large ones. I mean, heck, at the Nationals, there was probably cards there that just one card was worth over $1 million. So you guys got to be careful out there if you're a collector. Hey, Cerebral, what's up? But at the Nationals, there was a high-profile theft. Even at the Nationals, it was in the same row, and whoever stole the cards, one of them was a Mantle card, and I think another one was a Jordan rookie. The guy got away with like $50,000 in cards. It was crazy. And he hit two different tables. Well, the thing is, Papa, we just had a brand new record sale for an ultra modern sports card at 29 to round up $30 million. $30 million for one card.
Charlie 57, Charlie 41, next to 218 South Greeley Highway, Lot 2, 218 South Greeley Highway at Lot 2 at the Highway Mobile Home Park. We have an RPU who can hear a bunch of yelling next door to the location. They are also advising that it might be a domestic. There might be a dog bite involved, and that somebody is possibly carrying a gun. Charlie 41. RPU described as a handgun. We don't really have much further info.
That is just up the street from us.
Charlie 57.
Charlie 41.
Charlie 41.
7, Charlie 41, next to 218 South Greeley Highway, Lot 2, 218 South Greeley Highway at Lot 2 at the Highway Mobile Home Park. We have an RPU who can hear a bunch of yelling next door to the location. They are also advising that it might be a domestic. There might be a dog bite involved, and that somebody is possibly carrying a gun. RPU described it as a handgun. We don't really have much further info.
Obviously, we're going to wait for the deputies to get there first. watching for flashing lights, see if they come in hot. So we are just going to stay right here.
32.
1000 block of Converse Avenue with Florida plate.
So we are on scene of this,
Juliet, Adam,
and we're waiting for law enforcement to get here before going in. Hey Tink, how you doing? Yeah, the person that bought that card for $30 million was Mr. Wonderful from the Shark Tank. And he is out there spouting how people should diversify their, okay, here they come. How people should diversify their stock portfolios with sports cards. Okay, we've got one unit here. I know we've got another unit on the way. I'm going to wait for the second unit to get here before I go in. Oh, you're kidding me, Cerebral. No! It was looking so good. But anyhow, yeah, Mr. Wonderful is telling people to start using sports cards to diversify your stock portfolios. Do not do that. Unless you know what the heck you're doing with sports cards, do not invest into sports cards. You can lose your shirt. Great example is Victor Wembanyama, 1 of 1, for $750,000. It was his rookie card. He turned around to sell it thinking that he was going to make a profit. He ended up getting $300,000 for the card. So again, do not invest into sports cards unless you know what the hell you're doing.
The skateboard park above River Park there on Red Sand.
56, call 99, dispatch suspicious person with a weapon. Call 56, call 99, out near Seymour Avenue and East 2nd Street.
I'm going to try to get out of these guys' way.
There is a male walking eastbound
It
with a
is
machete.
really tight
A
in here.
possibly white male, aged anywhere between 20 and 50. They have
And
a
I am just sitting here in the way right now. So we got about 5 units here right now. Hey, Big Tech, how you doing?
Patch 432 traffic.
No, it's Trailer Park.
Call 32.
Range 2 County Passenger 92 Edward Tom.
So I don't know if this is the
25.
people they're looking for, if it's the RP. So I am keeping the camera zoomed out until we know. So we're on a call. Physical domestic, possibly with a dog that bites, and possible pew-pew involved. Okay, I'm guessing that's the RP. Hey, Tammy. Oh, Tammy's restreaming again. Thank you, Tammy. So again, to go over this, we're on a call.
Copy. Paul 38, Paul 64, dispatch traffic crash. 38.
That's Paul 12.
Paul 38, Paul 64, out of Central Avenue and East Lincoln Way, unknown injuries. We'll get fire EMS for it just in case as well.
Central and Lincoln Way.
Paul 38.
So we've got a possible, it's an alleged
Okay.
domestic violence,
Location, it looked like there's a couple cars in the middle of the road, Metro Pass.
28.
a dog, and
Paul
a
38,
pew-pew
Paul
may
64,
be involved.
Dispatch traffic crash.
Paul 38.
Tammy, you gotta
Paul 38,
get
Paul 64,
better.
out of Central Avenue and East Lincoln Way, unknown injuries. We'll get fire and EMS for it just in case as well.
Paul 38.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try, because obviously we can't see anything here. That looks like that was the RP that was over here. So I'm going to try to get kind of up and around, see if I can get a better shot. I'm not guaranteeing anything.
Paul 11.
Call 11.
Natural last year, Captain 64.
But I'm going to see if we
Paul
can get
64,
a better view of what's going on.
That's 426, North Silver, 499 area, the area.
So it sounds like down on Lincoln Way and Central, we have an accident.
Engine 1, Ladder 1 Battalion 1 MS-155, accident with unknown injuries at Central Avenue near Sinkaway, Central Avenue near Sinkaway, LE passed by a crash, unknown extent of injuries at this time. Break AMR system status is 2, 2029. 5, accident with unknown injuries at Central Avenue near Sinkaway, Central Avenue near Sinkaway, LE
Okay, it looks like they're
crash,
leaving.
unknown extent of injuries at this time. Break AMR system status is 2.
It looks like they're leaving, so this is going to be a non-issue. So we're going to head to that accident. So this turned out to be a non-issue. We're now heading to this accident right at Crash Corner.
I'll be on phone, please.
23-1.
And fire mark Temple.
Okay, they just canceled fire and AMR, so no injuries.
Copy, director, straight back.
So it might be just a fender bender.
All fire units heading to the crash. We can cancel, no injuries.
Copy, available. 91 same traffic.
155.
We're seeing no accident. You can show us available.
Okay, they're showing no accident.
Copy.
Nothing going
That'll
on.
make status 3.
Gabby, we'll stay south.
2032.
K3, just checking in for your manifest and weather for tonight.
I got Brett something Wisnowski and Jason Van Allen and Isaiah Dion, and weather will be yellow tonight.
Copy 3. I'm Queenie and I'll be your dispatcher. Hopefully I don't have to bother you guys too much, but yeah.
Hopefully I don't have to bother you guys too much.
10:42, that's good day.
Is that a new dispatcher that we got?
Estimate as well at 2032.
Alicia! What's up? So we were going to an accident, and I guess there was no accident found. So we went from a nothing burger call to... We went from a nothing burger call to another nothing burger call.
2034. You're about to clear.
And this one was a nothing burger with pickles.
Can you show me back into? Sure. 23.
National Video.
But if it was a nothing burger with pickles, wouldn't that be something? So you couldn't really call it a nothing burger because there is a pickle involved.
Dispatch 132, show me back in, please.
We're on zigzag.
Sure. 134.
Okay, why is everybody standing out in the middle of the street? Is there a reason for this? Oh, okay. They're waving me through. Looks like somebody got hitched. Somebody got married and they're like, Zigzag Street looks like a great place to stand out in the middle of and take a wedding picture.
Which my area to southwest.
32, dispatch, accident, no injuries.
It's 23-6.
Another accident.
Call 32 at 5700 Yellowstone Road at the McDonald's of Yellowstone, 5700 Yellowstone Road.
Oh.
There was an accident in the drive-thru between a gray Honda Civic and a silver Cadillac SUV.
Nice! Somebody wanted their nothing burger real bad. Somebody should give me that big old nothing burger. I'm in a hurry. So I'm going to run into the back end of somebody. They wanted those 2 all-beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickle, onion, all on a sesame seed bun. Man, when people have Big Mac attacks, let me tell you what. Nobody should get in front of them. Hey, Pathera, how you doing? Pathera, do you have a new dispatcher working starting tonight? What's up, Jason? Yeah. Lady Lisa, or Linda, it's only a fender bender in the drive-through parking lot. Somebody got impatient, is what it sounds like. It's also across, the call's across town. Probably by the time we get there, they'll have it sorted. Oh, okay, because there's a lady that came on and said, "Hi, my name is so-and-so, I'm your dispatcher tonight," and said, "I hope you don't hear from me a lot."
Guys, 1232 now.
It's like a bunch of people are leaving the cruise. Yeah, Jason, I'm doing okay.
We're going further.
How's it roll?
And further on this, subjects a white male, age 40 to 45, wearing a black shirt and shorts.
How's it roll?
312 West 17th Street at the Flea Market, 312 West 17th Street. There is a male at the location causing a disturbance. The male is possibly carrying a gun, but it has not been brandished or revealed.
What?
We're going further.
312 17th at the flea market.
There on this, subjects a white male, age 40 to 45, wearing a black shirt and shorts. Everyone?
I don't... Is there a flea market on 17th? I don't think there is. Come on, dude. Dude, come on. Thank you. Oh, dog. So I think that's where those people were out there taking pictures. Come on, let's go right. We're here. Looks like we got one officer's already here. Let me see if they're discussing life with somebody. the officer talking with anybody.
That's 430, then out. 2045.
They're just standing out there. Nobody, they're not talking with anybody. They're standing out front. It's in front of an antique store. It's not really a flea market. It's right in front of the Knights of Prithias, where the haunted house is at. And I'm wondering if they're starting to train staff at the haunted house. I don't see him talking with anybody. They might be talking. Well, they're talking to somebody, but I think it's the RP. Yeah, they're leaving. I can see them in my rearview mirror. They're leaving. So, whoever it was or whatever it was, it's another nothing burger. We're getting calls, it's just that they're turning into nothing burgers. They're turning into nothing burgers with cheese. So just as a reminder, next Friday and Saturday, we will not be doing scanner chasing. I've got another card show I've got to do. It kind of snuck up on me. Kind of came out of left field, to tell you the truth. I was like, wait, what? So, we'll be at the card show Friday and Saturday in Lakewood, Colorado. However, like the one in Aurora, Colorado, I will try my darndest to get internet. If we've got internet, I will stream live from the card show. And where this card show's at's kind of up near Casa Bonita, if you guys are familiar with Casa Bonita. I would love to go try to eat at Casa Bonita. However, you have to have reservations still. So, Cerebral's still here? Oh, Cerebral! Why is nobody talking in chat? Is something happening I don't know about? Nobody's saying a word in chat. Am I just here talking to myself?
Nationwide and Crooked Avenue, 2 county passengers, 6775 Charles on a purple Chevy.
So, Cerebral, the program crashed. You should have backed up your artwork. Rana's getting excited about it, though. I've been sending it to him. I've been sending him the updates. Hey, David M., how you doing? Oh, David, I'm sorry to hear that. Deborah says, I had fun something to eat. Yeah, I get an alert. Like, when I go to McDonald's, this is kind of a funny story. Today I was doing some running around earlier, and I'm like, oh, I'll stop at McDonald's and get a hamburger. And I got onto my app, and it said there was an order already waiting for me. And what? Huh? And so I went to the McDonald's, and it said to press this button that I was there. And I drove through the drive-thru, and I gave them the code. And they said, that code doesn't match anything. So I was as confused as they were. So I ended up going up to the window at the drive-thru, showing them my phone that said that there was an order. And I told them, I said, yeah, I was going to order food. I said, but this said that there was already an order waiting. And I mean, as forgetful as I get at times, I could have easily have ordered food on the app and completely. So anyhow, they ended up
2113 Toms Avenue, apartment 506. There was a female screaming and breaking things. They are now throwing things out of their room and throwing them at the RP's door, daring the RP to call the cops.
What?
Call 11, call 38, dispatch, purple disturbance.
26.
This sounds like it's
Call
inside
11,
of
call
an
38,
apartment
back out of
building.
the Burke High Rise at 2113 Toms Avenue.
Yeah.
2113 Toms
Fifth
Avenue,
floor.
506. There was a female screaming and breaking things. They are now throwing things out of their room and throwing them at the RP's door, daring the RP to call the cops.
Yeah, it's on the 5th floor. We're not going to be able to see anything, dang it. But anyhow, the McDonald's was nice enough because I told them it completely caught me by surprise. And they just ended up, they said, well, we'll just fill the order. It looks like it's a glitch in our system or something like that. So I was like, okay, cool. Hey, Sonny, how you doing? Always something's back. So I got a question. When women get mad, why do they throw and break things? I mean, seriously? Not only are they breaking their stuff, they're breaking your stuff as well. I never understood that. It's like we had that call where a lady threw a TV at a dude. Threw a TV! And I'm like, seriously? Now you gotta go buy a new TV. And those things are not cheap. Hello, 420. But you're destroying stuff that you have to replace. I mean, if you want to get upset and throw stuff, throw pillows. Or throw stuff that's like Tupperware. Stuff that's not going to break. Stuff that's elephant! Stuff that's not going to cost a lot. But I mean, seriously? Throwing TVs and stuff like that? No. Hey, Accident, how you doing? Country Nurse, what's up? Okay, Darlene. But yeah, if you gotta throw something that's not going to break. It's like, I remember back in the day, we used to have these kind of little rag dolls. They were like cushion, I don't know what you'd call them inside. But when you'd watch football, it was a doll of a ref. And you could throw it at your TV and it would hurt. And it would hurt absolutely nothing. It wouldn't hurt your TV. It wouldn't hurt anybody if you threw it at them.
100.
But I'm like, don't throw breakables or things that can hurt. And also, if you guys are just dating a person and you start breaking their stuff, believe it or not, you are liable to replace anything that you broke of theirs. It's like you see in these movies, these women throwing stuff out the window and so on and so forth. It's like, yeah, if any of that gets damaged or stolen, you're liable for that. Same thing with keying cars. Y'all get too crazy. Men, we're just like, okay, I'll just walk away. That storm is pretty far off. Because I can see the cloud lightning. So that storm is pretty far off. Yeah, guys punch walls indoors. And then they repair it or buy a new door. But a new door or doing a wall patch
Traffic
is a lot less than
Freeway Highway and Chapter 7 with Wyoming 2 Paul.
a lot less than replacing a TV or an Xbox or something like that. Yes, we are actually trying to get to a call. right up here around the corner. Or it was right up here around the corner. That's why I turned around, there was a call. They've got to pull over just right up in front of us here. And is it still there? No! It was right here! Dang it! Elephant! Again. And there's another one out on South Greeley. We can try to get to that one. Yeah, that storm's out there. Get out to that call in South Greeley, it'll probably be wrapped up unless they're breathalyzing somebody or tasering them or whatever. Breathalyzer, taser. Hey, it all works.
Call 64, call 32, dispatch, shots fired, heard only.
Where is this at?
Call 64 for those.
Update, this is now dropping as a predator here in the shooting.
Call 64, call 32,
out
here,
right towards the Lucas Stormway. They tend to like now. And further down the snow shirt.
Southwest of that location, we have many calls reporting that there's 3 to 4 gunshots, people running around near the apartment southwest of that as well.
Okay, they've got numerous calls. Numerous calls, shots fired across town. We're heading there.
Call 64, Bunker. Update, this is now dropping us a Predator 0 as an assault and shooting. We have a juvenile running towards the Lucas Stormway, a 10 OU by male, and another male with no shirt.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, guys, we have a shooting. This is no joke. Confirmed shooting.
Are we getting any reports of injuries from this?
I just now got a caller saying that a guy in the truck shot a guy in a hoodie and that they are on the floor not moving.
Oh, Jesus.
Where is the victim at?
We're working on it.
That's call 201.
Okay, make sure fire and AMR on route 2, please.
Dispatch 164, myself, 432 at 115 Supers. Just give us emergency traffic for now. What's going on?
Injuries from us?
Emergency traffic should already be on for the...
I just now got a caller saying that a guy in a truck shot a guy in the hoodie, and that they are on the floor not moving.
Where is the victim at?
We're working on it.
So guys, we're on our way to a shooting. It's a little cross town, but we'll get there.
Dispatch 164, myself, 432 at 115 Supers. Just give us emergency traffic for now. What's going on?
Emergency traffic should already be on for the...
We've got like one male now.
One person down.
A white male in a
Viewer
tan
discretion
hoodie and
advised.
another male with him, no shirt. They were running towards the liquor store.
Viewer discretion advised.
This is EMS. We have a physical domestic happening at Pioneers Avenue location at 2111.
Attention 5 MS-156, medical emergency at King Super, stage for law enforcement at 3702 Delrange Boulevard. Stage for law enforcement for a male that was shot. Working on further. Status is 22111.
You're trying to have AMR enter.
Copy 2112.
And 2112.
Dispatch.
So we're on our way to a shooting.
2112, sorry, around.
This is not a
I'm
drill.
on scene. Responding units, let's start blocking off the entrances to King Super.
Oh, don't do that, please.
2112.
So they have marked here their third enter.
2112, sorry, around.
Dispatch 121, I'm on scene. Responding units, let's start blocking off the entrances to King Super.
Maybe we can get there in time to just slip in.
On the east side.
We'll be blocking off Del Ranger and Marwood right now.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
We're unit, someone block off the entrance coming into King Supers on the east side.
Let's go right. We do have confirmed one person down.
holding also in the southeast area, 2115.
It's 04.
Charlie 204.
Hey, you're coming to King Super to slow down.
$50.
2150.
Okay, 04.
Charlie 204.
Hey, you're coming to King Super to slow down.
2150.
One's on scene.
2150.
Battalion 1 support 1. June 5, Battalion 1, turn there next to the pumps. You won't be able to get in up here. Right? That's support. We're just rolling that way, let you know.
Okay, we are on the scene of a shooting.
Thanks.
All area law enforcement, Cheyenne Area Patrol, hazard at the 391 I-80 eastbound. This is a purple semi-tractor trailer, flatbed trailer. Rose.
Oh, Jesus, climbing in now. Big Rig is trying to get out of here. So here's what we know. There were shots fired, 4 or 5. There is a man down. They were talking about a truck that was leaving a scene, and then also they were talking about a people who fled on foot. Guys, this is a very, very active scene. Please do not come into the area. Stay watching Fubar on patrol. I'm on it. We do not need 10 million people here. We are live on scene at a shooting in front of King Soopers. Please do not come into the area. This is an active scene. Do not come into the area. We will get updates as we can get them.
Bradycardia as well. Great game. Our system status is 12122.
Traffic lifted on channel 1 at 2122.
Okay, they just lifted emergency traffic.
Engine 1, MS-155, medical emergency at Volunteers of America, 604 East 25th Street, 604 East 25th Street. There's a 37-year-old female, hypertensive, detoxing, bradycardia as well. Great game. Our system status is 12122.
Emergency traffic lifted on channel 1 at 2122.
So they have lifted emergency traffic. Unknown if anybody has been taken into custody yet. Again, this is early in the investigation. Have a good night, Pony. No, that big rig, that's why I backed off, guys, is that big rig needed a wide berth. And it's real tight in here with everybody that is showing up right now. They've got all the roads closed going in here, so the big rig really didn't have a choice. He did his best. He got out of there. I backed up so he could get out. The reason it's out of focus is we're using our phone camera. That, and we've got a bunch of flashing lights that it's trying to...
Citation to back up Charlie 52 at 606.
Let me see if I can do this.
I'll head there.
Joseph, we're currently at a shooting in front of King Soopers. Again, folks, don't come down unless you have to be here. There's people that are parking in here and walking up on the scene. This is not the way to do things, guys. So here's what we know so far. There were 4 to 5 shots possibly fired. There is 1 person down in front of the liquor store next to King Soopers. We do not know how many people were involved in this. We're getting conflicting reports of it was more of a drive-by, and then we also have heard that we've also heard that they were on foot. We do not know at this point. Once again, folks, please do not come into the area.
City units, be advised we have a 911 hang up call in the Red Lion about a male speaking another language. It's 2126.
Yeah, Fancy Pants, I can't get through this, so... This is as far as we can go. So we do not know the condition of the victim. All we heard that there was a person down. Okay, liquor store, Domino's Pizza, King Soopers. There is a person down.
41.
Henry 41.
Yeah, show me how they King Soopers for a moment.
Copy.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna get out of the vehicle for a few. I'm getting the big camera out. Okay. I'm getting the big camera out to do some filming. So I will be right back.
Where are you coming from?
Just pulled out of my house. I'm pretty far up.
Dispatch 7, I'll be in route for 69, cancel 49.
Oh, 49, can you make it?
And copy.
2133.
Call 7.
49.
Where are you coming from?
Just pulled out of my house. I'm pretty far up.
Dispatch 7, I'll be in route for 69, cancel 49.
Oh, 49, can you make it?
49, copy.
2133. And Paul 49, actually we have a 911 hang up the red line. We have an open line without a male speaking another language. Can I put you on that?
49, copy and route.
I'll get your backup when I can. It's 2134.
That's call 69's out.
2134.
Down 69.
Drive for dispatch.
One 56.
We're finished with last call. Please show us out of service.
Copy, 2135. One 60, your status is 1.
That's 156.
156.
We're finished with last call. Please show us out of service.
Copy, 2135.
So I will report on what I saw a little bit later. In case the victim's family's watching, I'm not going to release anything right now. I'll be right back.
Channel 7723. This vehicle's going to be on Egbert Road.
2138.
Copy, and just be advised, Paul is stacked on it too. $21.39.
Dispatch 149. 149. En route to the Berg high rise. Stacked on it too.
Lost track of time. It'll actually be PD3.
Copy. Have a good night.
2140.
Channel 177.
177, go ahead.
Can I get the next large 51 to my location, please? For the traffic trucks there.
10-4, and do you know how long the trailer is and if it's loaded?
It is loaded with steel pipes. Let me stand by on length. Channel 177. It's 49 feet.
10-4, thank you. 2141.
And 506 was starting to throw things at apartment 507's door and was flipping out again and, quote, flipping out again and daring her to call the cops. Then Paul 11 was out when the shooting happened, so I'm not sure if the call has been handled or not. He just said, show me him out to Team Supers. He was going there.
Okay. Just show me en route.
Copy.
Okay. I'm back. So here's what we know. There's been a shooting out in front of King Soopers. 4 to 5 shots. I can probably tell you, well, I don't want to release too much information.
Okay, no problem. I'm a little behind you. I'm passing the viaduct right now. Abby?
That's 11, 49, 50.
Let's just say, I'll put it down like this. This is the part of my job that I don't like. I will not say the status of the victim. Jamie, we do not know if they've got the shooter or not. All I know is they have lifted emergency traffic on this. People, please do not come to the scene. Please do not come here. We're watching it live. All it's going to do is hinder the police investigation. The more people that are here, it's going to hinder the investigation. Ashley, we are unsure if they left on foot or if they left in a vehicle. We have not gotten that information yet. Again, please do not come into the area. This is still an active investigation. It is unknown if the victim's family has been notified or anything like that. So please do not come into the area. Guys, make sure to hit that thumbs up if you could, please. We got over 600 people watching right now, guys. Help us out. Hit that thumbs up. It's free to do.
Dispatch 49, I'm out.
Archangel, we're out in front of King Soopers. There has been a shooting. There's a person down, and that's all I can really divulge at this moment. Linda, I got here after the fact. So, again, this is live. I am not at liberty to tell you the status of the victim. There was 4 to 5 shots fired, is what's being reported. The detective is here now. They're putting up police tape. There's only one other time that I have reported that they've had to use police tape to secure a scene. Yeah, I rolled in right as they'd put up the roadblocks. Shauna unknown. All we know is we've got one victim. We've only got one victim. I think this might be the sheriff right here that just pulled in. As you can see, we do have detectives now showing up. Police are now talking with people to find if there was anybody that saw what happened, that witnessed what happened. This is still a very fluid scene. Yeah, the F-150 that just came in, I think, is the sheriff. So, guys, here's what we know. Once again, here's what we know. There were 4 to 5 shots fired. There is one victim. They said the victim was down. We do not know what condition the victim is in at this point. We do not know the direction that the shots were fired in, if it was fired in towards King Soopers or if it was away. We do not have a description on the suspect.
9.5, 525 southbound, west 759-4820, Colorado 10 tag on a silver Yukon.
We do not know if the... We do not know at this time if the suspects have been taken into custody or if they are still on the loose. And when I can, I will try to get an update on the situation. So even in the small city of Cheyenne, Wyoming, this can happen. Please do not come into the area if you are local as this is a very active scene.
And further on this call, the subject that had the tire iron is a white male, age 19. They don't know their code. East 21st Street and Warren Avenue.
There is only one victim.
There's about to have a fight break out. There's several subjects involved. One of them has a tire iron. We're working on further. There's also another RP reporting there are vehicles driving recklessly in the parking lot.
There is only one victim at this time that we know of.
And further on this call, the subject that has
no
the tire
others
iron is a
have
white
been
male,
injured.
19. They don't know their code.
So again, please do not come out into this area as they are still investigating the scene. Holy cow, we've got over 900 people watching. Hello, everybody. Make sure to hit that thumbs up, like, and subscribe if you like live breaking news.
469, 462. Further on the original subject, they are wearing a green camo shirt. And there's a second subject that also has the tire iron. That's a white male, age 19, also wearing a black polo, jeans, and white shoes.
621 though.
2156.
69, call 62, dispatch update.
Call 201, dispatch on 2.
911.
Copy,
21,
2156.
Further on the original subject, they are wearing a green camo shirt. There's a second subject that also has the tire iron. That's a white male, age 19, also wearing a black polo, jeans, and white shoes.
621 though.
So if you have friends or family that work in this shopping center,
Call 201, dispatch on 2.
again, as we have been told, there is only one victim at this time.
Got no answers for him at this time.
201, dispatch on 2.
That's what I was figuring. Thank you.
Were you able to see if you had any other driving under suspension convictions?
This did happen right in front of the King Supers on Del Range. They do have the police tape up. And I think they've got the scene cleared. I can only go about 100 feet away with my phone camera. So I'm gonna take you guys outside. Viewer discretion advised. Well, actually, I won't show anything that I shouldn't be showing.
Expiration date of 12/2026.
Okay, so you've got paperwork from August 11th showing that Colorado DMV reinstated him. Was that the August withdrawal that you saw on that?
It looks like for that insurance termination, the reinstatement date dispatch was August 11th of 2025.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, 2201.
No, you guys have been listening to the scanner. You guys, I have not heard any more news on the shooter. I have not heard any news or description of anything. Candy, we do not know the status of the victim at this point. All we know is it was one victim. We do not know the sex, race, age. We do not know any of that information. This did happen in front of King Super, so I'm guessing they may have security cam footage. We do have detectives on the scene. It looks like right now they're marking out where the bullet casings are. That's what the cones are. We do not know if they have got we have not heard that they've got the shooter in custody. We have not heard anything about that. We do not have a description or anything yet. So, and I will not be giving out information on what I know at this point.
(627 CP).
Until I get official word about the investigation, I will not be releasing any information.
Just need a lot.
Our life in Wyoming. Holy cow! Thank you for the $5.
727.
Thank you very much.
Hey, why don't you guys meet me at the hospital? Because I got a bunch of family members here that are getting rowdy about the shooting. Okay, we can do that. 6-2, you copy? 626.
Okay, it sounds like the family has been notified. And the family is currently at the hospital.
That's it. 5-6, you control available. Copy. Sylvie status. Copy 2, who is up? Thank you on 6.
All 201, go CPD.
Dispatch Ball 62, can you clear me no report and show me out with Ball 27?
Copy, thank you. 2208.
All 64, all 201.
He's on CP.
Okay, guys, give me 1 second.
Dispatch Ball 62, can you clear me no report and show me out with Ball 27?
Copy, thank you. 2208.
All 69 dispatch on 2. All 7.
There no report out of 27.
Thank you. 22 light.
One five five. Copy, status is 3. 2209.
So I went over and talked to one of the investigating officers. All he can say right now is they are investigating a shooting. That is all they're allowed to say right now. Holy cow, thank you, Jamie, for becoming a front seater. Okay, guys, almost 1,000 people watching. Please hit that thumbs up if you can. So all we can report right now is that it is a shooting. Colleen, holy cow, thank you for becoming a front seater. Darren, thank you for renewing. Ginger, right now we do not have any information on the shooter.
That is 1-800-841-6809.
I will try to get that information as I can.
841
So I'll be out of the car here.
6809. a participant of Magic City, and they've had a check on her. I don't have really anything in the contacts, but I do have some local contacts.
24 Central on Discretion 570 Charles on a white Subaru.
I have one from, it's 2022, so I don't know, I know it's changed. Let me see if I can find the missing person one. I think that is, give me 1 second.
Dispatch call 27, NCIC and locals ×1.
Yes.
It's going to be last of Johnson, John, Ocean, Henry, Nora, Sam, Ocean, Nora. First of Allison, Adam, Lincoln, Lincoln, Ida, Sam, Ocean, Nora. Date of birth 2008, 06-23. It's a white female out of Nebraska.
Heavy, come in. So give me the class out of Nebraska.
Call 27, I copy. Thank you.
Welcome.
Call 27. I'll be cleared from that traffic stop, no report.
2217.
Right up here on I've got my professional kit. I could agree.
2218. All 64.
No, CBD.
Okay, 218.
Oops, gosh darn it. I keep doing that. Oh, holy cow! I step out of the truck. Patrick, thank you for gifting 5 fubarOnPatroll memberships. Darren, thank you for the 5 fubarOnPatroll memberships. Scott, holy cow, for 20 memberships. Thank you. We've got over 900 watching. Jamie, welcome to being a FUBAR front seater. I'm sorry if I didn't get everybody. This isn't a very active situation right now. They do have police lines set up. They do have crime tape up.
Dispatch. Assault.
Early 80s.
Tammy, we haven't heard anything yet.
Charlie 52 at 1229 Auto Road. That's 129
The
Auto
I
Road.
just talked with the lead detective.
A friend of their ex punched them in the face. They have left in a maroon Yukon. That is
Their official word.
About 10 minutes ago. Suspect's a white female in her 40s wearing a white shirt.
Their official word right now is they are not saying anything about it.
Okay. Galaxy 6.
31.
Well, once I can get new news, I'll get the news out to you. I've talked to the lead detective, and he said at this time, they are just putting it down as a shooting. They posted on Facebook. Okay. So they do have the suspect in custody. Give me 1 second. Okay, according to So according to Cheyenne Police Department's website, our Facebook page, they do have the shooter in custody, it sounds like, and there's one deceased. So the video that I shot, that I was out there shooting with my big camera, I did see the deceased. I saw I saw the sheet put over the person. So I did not report that because obviously at that time the family probably did not know. So I did know that there was one deceased, but I held back that information until we got an official report. So guys, if you can help out the channel, please hit that thumbs up. It really does help. It gets the word out about my small little channel. Fallen Soul, they do hold stuff back until we can get an official statement from the police department, because if we were to sit out there and speculate, you can open yourself up to a lawsuit. So okay, they were just checking that vehicle. So we work with facts, not on possibilities or speculation. So here are the facts that we've got. There has been a shooting. 4 to 5 shots were fired in front of King Soopers on Dell Range. There is one fatality. They do have a suspect in custody.
Thank you.
Open.
So, one more time, we do have a shooting. 4 to 5 shots is what came over the scanner. There's one victim. Unfortunately, he is deceased. And they do have a suspect in custody. So that is the official word. This scene's going to take a while. They are still investigating.
456.
Oh, holy cow! Garcia, thank you very much for the $5. Really do appreciate it.
2228.
So guys, prayers out, prayers up for the families.
Cameras, did you find anything other than the ones we know about?
No, I didn't find anything.
Prayers are up to the family.
56, also along the CPD.
Again, Abby, we do not have any information on the age, the sex, or anything. Let me see if I can go get an update. Give me 1 second.
Paul 27, Paul 7, dispatch. 3230 Rowland Street, that's 3230 Rowland Street. Being RP having a domestic with their husband. Subject to suspect male, age 60, is wearing their underwear. Being missed the call.
What is happening for both?
Skinny, blonde-haired Trenton is the first name. The weapon was seen in his waistband.
Call 69, call 62, dispatch on 2.
So copy. Do we have other units at east right now?
Call 33 and 1019 are working the trespass call. They are stationed very well.
Okay, copy. I'll be around.
They're fine around.
2230. Over them.
You guys been able to get a hold of 19 and 33 to at least know.
Okay, guys, we're going to leave this
I tried
scene.
getting them on 2. I'm going to try to have my partner try to get them back to us, so we're on 2.
We're going to go ahead and leave the scene. Let these guys work.
Back up with Pat 107 at 6th and Central.
They are currently gathering evidence, interviewing.
Copy, 2231. And Paul 33, Paul 19, dispatch on 2.
Interviewing any possible witnesses.
Dispatch Charlie 40 on backup.
So unfortunately, this has turned into a very sad ending.
Charlie 41. I'll be back up with Pat 107 at 6th and Central. And on 6th Street.
Yes, I know my camera just did a
Call 33,
flippity-doo
call
thing.
19, dispatch on 2.
So this has come to a sad ending.
Call 62, dispatch, we can't seem to get a hold of Call 33 or Call 19.
Runs with Scissors. Hey, thank you for the $3 or for the $4. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate it. It really does help out the channel and kind of tells us that, hey, we're doing a good job out here. Carol, thank you for the $20. Holy cow. Thank you very, very much. I really do appreciate that. So I do have to do a code yellow real quick, but I will be able to kind of point the car towards the scene whilst I run in and do what I need to do. Oh, no, I can't. Gosh darn it. Oh, well. Guys, I'll be right back out. Go ahead and listen to the scanner. Keep me updated if there's anything, if you guys get any more information. So I will be right back.
K69 on the Warren at 20th, so I'll be just a couple of seconds.
69 and 637.
Dispatch 133.
133.
I'm gonna hang out by the swimming pool door here. I have that juvenile in custody still, but I'll wait for officers here for the other issue. That's 133.
133.
I'm gonna hang out by the swimming pool door. But I'll wait for officers here for the other issue.
Copy. 2235.
Dispatch, Charlie. Action.
Charlie 52. Charlie 35, dispatch backup.
I'm gonna be out with the suspect vehicle on Auto Road. Looks like mile marker 354.
Thank you. 2236.
Dispatch Charlie 41 was clear at last and round to 52, 35 cancel. You need to film this cover or go talk to the victim.
35, can I show you that game?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the victim. Get another unit out this way today. Call 19, call 33.
Charlie 35, dispatch backup. Thank you. 2236.
Dispatch Charlie 41 was clear at last and round to 52, 35 cancel.
Okay, I'm back, guys.
Call 19, call 33.
So guys, if you can, please take a moment out. If we could have a few seconds of silence in the chat for the deceased.
Call 19, call 33.
Thank you, guys. Okay.
1233, do you know where pole 19 would be?
So, to wrap this scene up, here is what we know. And that has been released. 4 to 5 shots were fired in front of King Soopers on Dell Range. We do know that there was one person hit and has been declared deceased. The shooter is in custody. And that is all we know at this time. We do not know if the victim was male, female, or what age. We do not know. We do not know who the shooter is, or if they are male, female, or what age. We do not know a motive on why the shooting took place.
AOA call holding for Fort Collins meeting the tail photo at 22-4.
So guys, we are out here. For those that are new here, we are out here every Tuesday through Saturday. We are live. We carry this live. Viewer discretion is advised.
2231.
Take care of that call that needs to them. We can cancel the other 2 units responding.
Hall 6 land, call 6 already there.
So we are hearing, we are on our way to a possible another call. I'm trying to see if they're on it or not. If we've got activity over here. Okay.
49. Do you need cover, PD?
Call 38.
Two male with 1 female for the police department.
Hey, what's up, Bobby? So holy cow, we by the way broke a new record. We broke a record on fubarOnPatrol. We had almost 1,000 people watching. That is a first for this channel. So thank you guys.
He has a different name. I don't think I will, but I'll run him real quick.
So this will be the second shooting resulting in death that I have covered on this channel. I can definitely tell you it's not easy. I will be giving the video over to our local news station to see if they want to use it. I'll be releasing it from my big camera. Unfortunately, I wish I could report that things were under happier circumstances. It is rare when a shooting happens in Cheyenne resulting in death. So guys, with all that being said, I know I still got over 500 people watching. However, for my mental health, I've got to cope with what I saw. Stuff that's not on camera that I saw. I need to cope with that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night and kind of deal with what I saw. This is the hard part of journalism. So I'll be over it in a day or two. Guys, I want to thank everybody for coming out. Holy cow! All of you that came out tonight, thank you. Let me tell you what. Again, we broke a record number of people watching. Almost 1,000 people. Which is amazing. So thank you for getting the word out. I hope people subscribed. Guys, for live action news here in Cheyenne, this is the place to be. I really do appreciate all of you. For everybody that donated, guys, you're awesome. Thank you.
Do you have a Donald in that car?
Yeah, I have all three.
So we're looking at strangulation, and then also property damage, and the assault.
Wow, there was an assault that went down.
Yeah, obviously you tell me a completely different story on this end.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. I just wanted to make sure that you kept them there for a minute so I can kind of figure out what's going on.
Yeah, I think 41 is showing up as well with me right now.
So, guys, we're just going to call it a night. Right now, I just don't... I need to kind of clear my head. So, thank you guys very much. Guys, I say it every night. Thank you, LW McQuaid, for sponsoring the channel. Without you, we couldn't. I'm going to tell you what, without LW, man, sponsoring the channel, he has just gone above and beyond. Faded, thank you for becoming a new member. To all my moderators, guys, thank you for sticking with me. I really do appreciate it. So guys, with that being said, y'all have a great night. Y'all be careful out there. It's a crazy world we live in. We show that almost every night here on our channel. And if you can, please be kind. We'll see you guys on Tuesday. Talk to you later.